Hello everyone and welcome. And doing something a little different here. We are in my backspace area. Now here was a crap load of old oldie boxes that used to keep a lot of stuff I found in. And like I said, I wanted to move a lot of that over to this, which is now giving me space for the boxes for a lot of posters I have. So I'm going to actually take this opportunity to show a lot of those posters off. I'll move this chair before I start doing much here. But I'm going to show a lot of these posters off, and I'm going to organize them while I do this, as between ones I want to personally keep, ones I want to keep for some friends, and ones I'm going to get rid of, or try to get rid of, at my mom's yard sale for like $1 each. So, we got a lot of posters, and this is going to be nothing but posters. So, we got just the sports one, nothing too wondrous there. I got a war one. I don't know why anyone would want Kratos' giant eye, but hey, I'm not going to complain. Some people want strange things. Now, Mad Max, I have a friend who wants some Mad Max stuff, so I will be keeping a version of some of these Mad Maxes for him. Let's set that in video. Now, this guy, I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. He's like, oh, bro. I mean, I'm not sure what he's trying to really do here. Is he trying to intimidate you to pre-order for GameStop? Pre-order or I'll beat the fuck out of you. These two look like they seen a traffic accident on the side. I don't know. Like, sports posters from GameStop always look strange to me. It's like, you never get these people in really interesting poses or anything. Just an extra of that. I don't usually know anyone who likes sports ones. Now, a lot of people have loved these. I've given a lot of these away. Being the holidays, all the big AAA games are getting shitload of advertisement, and the Battlefront game is getting lots, and there's a lot of these I found. This is actually more of an uncommon one. I found a lot of those really big side ones, and a few of the square ones, which looks like we got one of those big ones for Mad Max here coming up right now. It's probably easier just to show it like this, the two sides, instead of holding it open all the way. But yeah, I found a lot of the Battlefield ones like this. That's a pretty nice one that kind of reminds me of Fallout. Let's see, Project Cars, I believe I've always shown off one like this before. There's a lot of posters. I hope some of you in for the long haul if you want to see any interesting posters. So, yeah. Sadly, my other box has the more interesting ones. Yeah, here's a nice Mortal Kombat one here. You know, I understand a lot of people like Scorpion, but I would have liked it to see some variety. Almost every fucking thing had Scorpion on it, except for like any advertisement for the Goro DLC crap. And it's like, I mean, I get people like Scorpion. Don't get me wrong now, but for fuck's sake. Jurassic Park, Lego Jurassic Park. I thought this was actually a pretty decent Lego game, so might be something I'd check out if I ever see a good deal on it. Posters were at least pretty entertaining, though. I've had one friend who's actually won some of those, and sadly she bought out some of these really interesting ones. They will, Tales of Tyler will probably find some. Taylor, but box of posters, stay there. They were giant foot. It was for the Lego game, so it had a Lego stamp in the middle, but it was a giant T-Rex footprint for the Lego game, but it was a giant sticker. It was a fucking giant sticker. I had 3 of them, and she bought all 3 of them, so I was like, oh, well, sure. Advanced Warfare, and some of this stuff's going to be a bit older, like this is going to be a good portion of stuff for a while. Now, I got 2 different things of this. This was the newest one, the 3DS display thing with the little thing. I also had the Majora Mask one sitting here. That one's a little damaged. This one's in perfect condition though. These I want to hang up. These I'm going to keep and put on my wall myself. Because these are pretty nice. yeah, the Majora's Mask one here has, and they're different material. These have more, I don't know, they feel kind of clothy. It's odd. The Majora's Mask one looks really nice too. But the big one here was originally for the new 3DS, which I consider a really big failure for a new system. It's nice for if you don't have a 3DS, but for people who already have one, I don't see the point. And now, if you're a huge Metal Gear fan, oh my goodness, I don't even know if I'm getting this all in frame, because I can't fucking see. It is a giant fucking Metal Gear Solid poster. It's like, fuck, man. Oh, fuck. Sadly, I didn't actually find anyone who wants that. I was thinking of asking Pixie if he wanted me to send it to him. The Taken King. The Destiny is definitely a mixed feelings game for me. I like it. But like I said, if it wasn't for playing with friends, it's a really boring experience, because then it's just kind of a play and then never play again kind of thing. When you play it with it relies heavily on replayability. Pixie's been saying the Taken King is really awesome though, so. This I've actually, a lot of these big ones will still have all this extra space thing on the bottom. But I actually want to cut that off, and I want to obviously disinfect that, but I always disinfect everything I keep with that. But at least before I give it to anyone. But that I actually want to give to my nephew, because he's liking Skylanders. Square Halo 5. I'm not really interested in Halo stuff. Need to keep it with its L piece, which, yeah, most of these Square pieces are always usually 2 pieces. They're pretty nice usually, though, because usually one has odd and the other one has a lot of ad stuff. Final Fantasy 14's Heavenly Sword DLC. I had a really big one of that was destroyed. It was a real shame. Some sealed Taken King DVD blown out boxes. I don't know. I always find a lot of the Destiny stuff sealed. I guess they just get too much. I don't understand who the fuck does all the mailing for the marketing shit. I really don't understand who does it at all, because they're so wasteful. Let's see, I know Heavenly Sword piece and Batman Arkham Asylum sadly was folded up in the middle, because the one I go to is a very small, so when they get too much shit, they fold it up, sadly. Now here, these are usually what I found, these huge ones with the fucking locker. I've given a lot of these away. Oh boy, a lot of people liked those. Fuck, man. And I'm hoping to sell a few of those, because I got a lot. So I'm hoping a few people might want those. Hopefully. And we also topped that off the big 2-sided fold-up one. I'll try to open it here. These things big, so you can kind of get the view of it. Open all the way if you can. But a few of those too. Let's see, another one of the Mad Max. More Mad Max. See, I got a good chunk of these Mad Max ones, so I'm hoping some people might be interested in those too. Let's see, the Guild Wars expansion. Some of the Guild Wars ad stuff's been pretty nice. It has a really nice artistic stuff. Oh, and King's Quest. I also got the big advertisement thing for King's Quest. These, I really like it. I can't remember if it's in this box or the other box, but it's very nice. That's definitely, actually, you know, I think I'll keep the small one too, actually. The smallest Mad Max, I don't find a lot of these. These are the posters they put at the front counter. You should see like a clear thing. There's usually a small poster. That's usually what these are. You usually don't get a lot of those. a Mad Max blown up DVD cover. I've been hearing a few good things about the Mad Max thing. Outfoot. This is another two-piecer. See, these two pieces are usually very nice because they have artwork on one side, all the information, blah, blah, blah. And now Guild Wars one, I really do like the artwork they do on those, though. They do a good job on those. Yeah. Now here it is. As usual with these type, the bottom part that comes out has nothing. But the top part is gorgeous. Look at that. I love that. It's so gorgeous. I'm hoping to find these little pins too. I found actually packaging for one, but I didn't find the pin, which is a shame. But this is gorgeous. It's almost like a sin they threw this away. It's almost like a fucking sin, man. Then, Animal Crossing and the little battlers. Another Taken King. I have a good number of these Taken King ones. And yeah, now we're getting some slightly older stuff here. These ones with hooks. That's one thing I hate about some of these is the ones with hooks. Like they cut on fucking everything when you're trying to put them in any fucking box remotely. Tell you what, you can go backwards on this side. There you go. Now here's one. This is, yeah, this is a good one. The first one I found for the PS4 version of this, it was damaged, which really saddened me. I was so happy to find this other one that was in far better shape. Then a more accommodating size of the Metal Gear Solid 5 poster. There was a good number of these. Sadly, I didn't know anyone. I know some Metal Gear fans, but none of them were interested in Big Boss's gigantic head. Now, also the first one, this one I found was also heavily damaged. Ironically, I actually have it right next to my back door right there. This one will be for myself. Yeah. Call it to Black Ops 3. Everyone will one down doors for that party. Right now, got a good number of these too for the Disney Infinity. Yeah. But I actually got a 2.0 at a Goodwill for like $16. I'm gonna give it to my nephew because it's 360 version. Yeah, it loads really slow, but I did try it out to see if I would be actually interested in getting them, and I probably would for cheap, but damn, that, like, after understanding the whole concept of it, now this is probably going to make some people drool. Mario Maker, yes. First one of this was also damaged. This one's great condition, so that one will be mine. And let's see, we got some more older stuff here. Mordor, that's back with the December. Yeah, we're getting some old stuff here. Let's see, the Vita advertisement. They've thrown almost all the Vita advertisement away now. That has The Walking Dead and The Wolf Among Us on there, which has me debated about keeping it. I think I'll keep it just so I don't look at it. Elder Scrolls Online. I kept this for Aaron. He didn't want, so toodaloos. Maybe somebody else will appreciate you for $1. Yeah. Dragon Ball Z, the Xenoverse. I'm not really too interested in keeping that. Get all the DLC packs. Get them now. Sell us your soul. Your soul, damn it, your soul. Sell us your soul. Ugh. Then advertisement for Disney Infinity 2.0 with Marvel. It's a big sideways fold-out one. Very nice looking. I think I had two of them, and I think one of them got bought out. Yeah, well, we're getting police stuffed in this box. And pop out for Batman 3. The Order 1886, which is pretty cheap now. A lot of criticism about that game been going around. I don't think I'd mind it for the right price though. Really old. I think this was back with the tax day stuff for that, which is why it has money sign stuff. But Mario Party and Kirby in the Rainbow Course. I thought it was kind of funny they actually went back to that whole kind of the little moving around with the rainbow thing as a little ball. I was not expecting them to ever do that again after the DS title, because a lot of people didn't like that. Really big Xenoverse poster, the same size as that. Man, it's awfully hot this morning, damn. Barely the morning. Now here's some interesting. I think these were originally pre-orders. This is the first time I've recently ran into Batman ones of the same material, but they're completely different material. They have a very gloss feeling to them. And I think these were originally pre-order posters, I think. But let's see. I think there is one little variant here which shows. These ones here. I don't know if that was the original purpose of these. I have a few different copies of both of those. They're very nice. Yep. Dead or Alive. Triggering Anita Sarkeesian everywhere. Of course we gotta keep that. Keep the feminazis away. Those evil bastards. This one, I've debated about just cutting the bottom part, because the artwork for it is really nice. I'm hoping it becomes DRM free, because it looked like an interesting game. Ooh. I think this was another 2 pieces. Battle, I know. Oh, Battlefield, oh, I know. It's the end of the universe. Yeah. Another, yeah, this is those super big ones. They never even used it. It has the punch-out still in it. I've been finding a lot more of these recently not being used. They were pretty rare for me. I'm not going to unfold this one. It's not too wondrous unless you're into Battlefield, which most of my viewers ain't. Some of them like the first Battlefields, but the newer ones not so much. Let's see. Some of the really nice hard plastic things, which I haven't been finding too often. One for the Xbox One. Nothing too wondrous. Be nice if you have a video game store, though. Or if you're just a really big fan of that. They have a 2-piece more combat. Oh, maybe it wasn't, I guess. That goes to Deadlight, actually. Well, my mistake. I guess that's just a 1-piece. Dying Light 2-piece, which is also the hard plastic. I think I will keep this one. It's very nice. Let's see, make sure I can show some of that. I don't got enough camera space here. I'm pretty sure I will keep those, because those are pretty nice. And let's see, we have a Mordor one, which apparently is missing its second piece. It's also that nice, really hard plastic. But I don't think I will keep that one. It's not interesting enough. Ooh, I have glowy eyes. Will my world be blown? Old Destiny artwork. I think I'll keep that one. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. It's another really big one that folds out on the bottom. I tell you, they get too much advertisement. I wonder what the fuck. Yeah, these are some really old ones. GTA 5. These are some of the last remaining ones of these that I've kept, but I don't think any of these have gotten shown before, because I haven't had too much of a good way. But we're almost through these. I'm going to go through these ones a lot faster, because these ones are a lot older. I got rid of a lot of the duplicates I have. These are just a few single ones I've kept for this kind of instance. So, the little eye candy stuff from pretty much last year. These are all like the stuff from the holidays. The Witcher. I've debated about keeping this one. It's a big, open, wide, sideways one for the Witcher 3. It is very nice. I think I had 3 of these. I think I sold one and I gave the other one away. As much as it's really awesome, I haven't played The Witcher yet, so I might regret not keeping it, but I also have only so much space for stuff, and I can't keep everything. A Dying Light, nothing too special though. There was a good amount of those when it was holidays. The Master Chief Collection, which a lot of people did not get too happy about when it came out. Now GTA 5. Advertisement for Trap Force for the mobile tablets. I don't really understand why they point out this giant bottom side. I mean, I get where it goes. It goes behind like a shelf piece usually on the little shelves. But I don't understand why they don't just leave it white or something. Why do they waste the ink? I do not know. But hey, I guess it's their money, not mine. The PlayStation 4 Master Race advertisement. When PlayStation was handing the Xbox One no ass. But, like I've said before, Xbox has done a good job catching up to that. Call of Duty, Advanced War, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's funny, I found 2 collector edition boxes for Advanced Wars now. I mean, good lord, it's not even old yet. No, we're throwing away shit like that. Now, PlayStation 4 Master Race advertisement has Watch Dogs guy from, name eludes me, Elder Scrolls, Destiny. It's kind of a nice little thing. Maybe I'll keep that. If you're a Sid Meier fan, you might just like that little advertisement for the Citizens. Big Mordor one. It's nothing really special. It's more ad than actual art on that one, so that's not really interesting. Here's one I've had for a while. I don't know much about the new Pokemon too much, but yeah, you had this thing, and I'm sure somebody, I just been looking for somebody who would want this. I know somebody would want it. I just haven't met them. Another super small one, very rare. These are very rare to find small ones, but it's just a battlefield, nothing too wondrous. Well, good. Wow, I was finding a lot of these for Wizard 101, which I think some kind of free play kid MMO kind of thing. Yeah. Lots of posters, man. No Grand Theft Auto 5, a little small. About the normal size with, what was his name? I forgot all their names. Shit. Let's see, Involve. I didn't get to play a whole lot of GTA 5 yet, but I do want to stream it. When the YouTube gaming thing is on the PS4, I'm going to fucking start streaming GTA 5 and all kinds of shit on YouTube. I'm really excited about that option. Because it's a lot better for me. Twitch is a lot better when you have a giant loyal audience. Like, giant, like, you know, millions and shit. It's almost impossible for, like, a small channel to even start on Twitch. And Twitch is so mean to new people because they just fucking add everything on your fucking stream and shit. Constantly, 24/7 shit. It's like, come on, man. I'm not getting anything out of this. So it's like, fuck them. See, this is a big one just with ad crap on it. Nothing special though. I don't even know why I kept that, to be honest. I figured I'd probably get rid of something like that. I don't usually keep stuff with that. Because it just has all the DLC. Like, who wants fucking reminders of all the fucking DLC they got whipped off on? Not me. I don't usually like that. Here's a nice one for the Vita. But you didn't get a lot of these where it advertised just the Vita. Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, and Freedom Wars, Freedom Wars is something I actually still need to get. Let's see. Big NBA sports one again. Not sure what's up with that pose. And I had one person that loved this thing. It's pretty good artwork for the pre-sequel though. It doesn't have too much intruding stuff aside from the season pass at the top. So it's not as intruding as some stuff. Oh, these big ones barely fit in this fucking box. Seriously. It really barely fit in now. Try this side. Because that little niche there ain't raining both. There we go. Get down now. Come on. You know you want down. The small sports one. That's probably the best pose I've seen. He still has a weird face though, but Shadows of Mordor. Nothing special. That's almost like all the fucking ad. It's just either him standing there or close up on his face with glowing eyeballs. Absolutely boring. Car. Yay. Maybe if somebody's really enthusiastic about car. I don't know. Another one of those Destiny ones. I really wish some of these were a little easier to roll upwards and pixie a lot of this stuff. But all of those really big ones are very papery. A lot of these are cardboardy. Now one of those Witcher ones. Really tempted to keep, but no, I don't even know if I like the Witcher. I haven't played any of them. Little Big Planet with a huge zoom on Sockboy there. Just fucking tremendous zoom up on his face. Let's see. A split poster, Alien Isolation, and the Borderlands pre-sequel. This is going to be a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I was going to go through a lot of this shit fast. Oh. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, nothing too spectacular though. Believe me, when you do this stuff, that's really common. Now let's see, yeah, some of my old stuff. This stuff, probably seen, there's only 3 things here. The car, hard plastic, hopefully finding someone who actually interested in that. Because these are really nice material. They're great for display. This one I'm keeping. I remember I was really excited this the first time. Sunset Overdrive. It's hard plastic again. It is gorgeously colorful. I love this kind of shit. That's mine. Mine. Big Far Cry 4 logo season pass. Because nobody's going to actually want that one. Don't think. Maybe. Who knows? And I never really see any of the GameStops use these things. There's 2 of them, you know. I've never seen any of them use these. So, I don't even know why mine get them, but whatever. Okay. Whew. That's 1 box. 1 box. 1 box. Oh, dear. Well, not even. We're like barely halfway. Now I'm gonna put the stuff that I set to the side that I'm gonna keep in the box I emptied. Ooh. Oh man, I really think I gave a cold. That sucks too. Well, Battlers, King's Quest. I love this King Quest one. It's really fucking good. How could anyone say no to that? I don't even know why the fuck they threw it away. It's It's almost literally a sin. No, I'm just gonna say it. It is a fucking sin. That's a sin, man. You have sinned. Okay, get this mailbox here. There's a lot of stuff in this. Oh shit, we got a lot of crap. Oh. Okay. Got a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so we got a big old Taken King poster. I think I'll actually swap that out for that small one, maybe. Walkman 4, who the fuck cares? Well, I'm sure somebody cares. That was actually really me, but I mean, the music craze basically blew itself out. The only way you're gonna get me really interested in it again, like really hardcore, like I'm sure I'll get them when they're cheap. But if you want me to get into a hardcore again, like you're gonna have to throw in a lot of fucking anime songs and shit from the 90s and shit, which very big version of that one dude there with the fluffy hair there. Wonder if that Madden course still a thing going on. Is that still a thing? I remember a lot of people always feared the Madden course. Yeah. Another gigantic Star Wars elephant. Like I said, I've been getting a lot of these. And they probably will continue till its release date. Probably will keep going until its release date. I really don't know why they keep getting newer versions of the exact same fucking poster. I mean, do they actually replace them, or they just throwing out the newer ones? I think this is a 2-piece one, yeah. For Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. I believe this was originally a 360 game, I think. And you can play online co-op and split screen. Been a lot of split screen advertisement lately these years. Well, not these years, but I mean this console generation. There's been a lot of split screen advertisement here. Okay. Let's see. That's a pretty damaged Disney Infinite. What I plan on doing is making 2 boxes. All the really nice stuff, $1, and then damaged or really small ones, like for really cheap. So, this is the only one I found like this. It's another Metal Gear Solid 5, but it is a sideways one instead. That is the only one I found like that, and probably will not be finding any more of that. Now that the games came out, usually the advertisement dies unless they're trying to get a lot of people to buy it during the holidays, which is a possibility. More Madden. Yay! Try to find the nicer ones here. Now this one I'm keeping myself. Helldivers. This game's really nice. I'm glad I actually checked this out. This is a fun game. I really like it. I definitely recommend getting the physical copy. Better deal than the digital copy because you get everything. All the DLC. And I think it's like $10 cheaper. I don't know. But for I understand it's cheaper. And you get the PS3 and Vita versions digitally. And it has all the DLC and stuff. And it's cross-platform, so you can play with all three platforms. So you can play on the go, play on your PS3, or play on the PS4. If you don't have PS4, you can get it for the PS3 version, because it's still fucking cheaper. As far as I understand, it's fucking cheaper. I'm not really into these pop figurines, but there is this Skyrim set that came out. I found this funny Charlie Brown Peanuts one time. I gave that one away. No Disney Infinity. We've always seen it. There's quite a few of those. Maybe some parents will be like, oh cool, my kid will love those. Another Helldivers. This one, more advertisement showing off that it'll play on all 3 systems. I don't know how the Vita version. One of the devs said the Vita version they consider the worst version, but Dan the Man says he thinks it's okay, so might still be the worst. More Madden stuff. Madden's guidebook. You know, blow you in the game, dude. pointing his football ass again. I don't know. In the game, man. You in the game. I don't know if I'm in the game. I might not be in the game. Let's see. Another Mad Max. I'm going to have a lot of Mad Max for this. I'm hoping at least a few people will be interested in a few of these. What was because I had some really nice big ones here. Here they are. These, oh yeah, so much stuff to go over on this side. Here's where all the good stuff is. I was like, what the hell are they? Okay, these are those really glossy material again. There were two of these, and they were in a white box that I never really seen any of this stuff in. I don't know if they'll pre-order bonuses because they advertised the DLC, so I don't know. But there was quite a few of these. These ones are sideways. Pretty nice artwork. They were Batman. Gotta find a spot where these are slip in. And then we got these bigger ones, but still made of the same material, but they're more of the size of the usual posters. These are more paper-like, so these are actually sendable and roll-uppable. They're two-sided. These are very nice. I'm sure some of these Batman ones will probably get a few sales. Yep. Big advertisement one for all the DLC, Harley Quinn, Red Hood shit. I know Aaron's brother was like triggered by the image of Red Hood. He was just like, oh my goodness, that's not Red Hood. Which I don't know anything about Red Hood. I'm more of a classical Batman person. I don't know. Now most of these ones I'm about to show off weren't used. These were actually in a box that was barely open, just a small bit, and none of the things are popped open. So to me, it's pretty obvious they never were used. And I never usually find boxes. This is one of those big ones that fold out. That one, I'm sure somebody will love for $1. There were a lot of small versions there. A lot of people bought out. This one I'm really happy finding because a lot of Splatoon stuff I found was damaged, sadly. So I was really happy to find this huge one not even used. So that's definitely going into my box. Now Battlefront, bit of a small one, but similar artwork again. Mad Max. Nothing too fancy with Lego Dimensions. Another Mad Max. Trying to get some of these ones we've seen a lot of all the way out of the way here. Yeah. You can find some Lego Dimensions with Doctor Who on it. I'd keep that. Now, I'm kind of surprised seeing about this. I didn't hear anything about this. Not bad. Company of Heroes 2, the British Forces, which, if I remember correctly, I might be thinking it wrong, but I'm pretty sure I have the first game of this, where you play like 4 characters at one time. It has a lot of like capture the flag kind of goals in it and destroy shit. Interesting game. It was a very early 360 game, if I'm thinking of the right game. I might not be thinking of the right game though, but it's a possibility, you know, there's a lot of fucking games out there, you know. Let's see. Wii remotes. Don't really see somebody really wanting that, but hey, if I had one for nothing, I'd probably like it. And we got gigantic Battlefront one again. I'm sure you're all probably getting sick of those by now. Yeah, quite a lot of them, like I said. I said there'd be a lot of them. I warned you. You wouldn't believe me, but I warned you. Now here's a single version of Animal Crossing's newest game, not sharing any of the spotlight with anyone. And this one I was happy to find in the unused box also. was another Mario Maker. And I think this one's a lot nicer. It doesn't have as much holdout advertisement on it. It has more of the actual game stuff on it. I got the streamer there on YouTube last night. That was pretty fun. Another little big sideways Mad Max one. Mad Max. Call of Duty Black Ops again. Or that Black Ops, Black Ops, Black Ops, Black Ops, Black Lobsters. Let's see, we got Until Dawn. I wasn't sure if I'd be interested in this game when I first heard about it. I never saw any of the gameplay. I've recently saw Super Bunny Hop's review on it, and he didn't spoil anything. And it looked very interesting, so I think I will probably check that out. So I think I will keep that. Because it looks very homage to old survival horror stuff a little, with a mix of point and click, so all this Divinity Sin stuff. Oh, we're getting pretty full here on this box. Let's see, try and see the interesting stuff. Some shows on Netflix, yeah. Daredevil, Netflix original. Yay. Try and skip out any of this other boring stuff here. Mad Max. See if there's anything more interesting here last. Madden, Big Madden. Here's a big Guitar Hero thing. It's a different one. No, actually that one was Walk Band, so you had seen this one. Like most of these very long up and down ones, the back piece is just a big black square. Yippee. I think that's all the interesting stuff here. Well, it looks like the rest of this is sports. Sports or Mad Max. In this box. And I think you've seen plenty of Mad Max at this point. Black Ops. Oh, there's two things here. Deus Ex, which this is for the next Deus Ex game. This pre-order thing is a bunch of stupid shit. Like, I'm not necessarily completely opposed to this more rewards system, but the way they did it, it's like either the music or soundtrack, the art or the soundtrack, not both. The fuck? Exclamation. A comic book or novelty. Like, what the? Why not both? Or make them the separate titles? Like, just the concept of this is stupid. I don't know. It's like, fuck it. Stupid ass fucking needs. Like, I mean, I'm not necessarily completely opposed to the idea, but at least do it fucking right. I mean, it's still fucking a con artistry shit, but I mean, at least do it fucking right, man. It's like, sheesh. Come on, get off that girl. More shadow, more door. Now this one, Pixie might like that one. It's just the PlayStation 4 limited edition of Destiny the Taken King. It's very nice looking. I can't lie about that. I might keep that. Maybe. Okay, that's all just generic stuff from here. And I have one more box. This box is a lot smaller. Rest of this stuff's just crap you've only seen half a dozen times here. A few of these should be a little more interesting here. Okay. Here. We got a Mario Maker and Woolly World. Personally, I think I'm going to pass on this one. I don't usually like these share ones too much. And besides, we need some Nintendo to sell anyway, so. Yeah. We'll go in now. We'll go in now. These sadly were damaged. They folded these up. These I was waiting for a long time. They folded the fuck out of them. These will look really nice, but they destroyed them. It's a real shame. Those will probably just go in a thing for if anyone's actually remotely interested in them. Just try to get rid of them for super cheap. That's a shame though, because I was trying to wait for those. Some thick plastic for the Wii U. I'm not gonna worry about to show that. I mean, it's just the freaking logo. I'm pretty sure you've seen the damn logo before. Two-piece Batman with Batmobile. That one's a little different. Let's see. 3.0. Well, here's something at least it's not fucking football, it's Madden. Well, not Madden. Wrestling, damn it. It's wrestling. Let's see. So Dawn, 5 million Battlefront, Madden, Battlefront, the God of War Eyeball, Batman, Taken King. Yeah, that looks like that's about it, everyone. There we go. How long did that turn out to be? 46 minutes. Shit. And just, man, and that wasn't everything. That was just posters I still have. There's a lot I've gone with and traded away in that. So, I'm sorry if nobody was really interested in the poster thing, but few people have asked for them, and that's why I was trying to do this, to get more space so I could show them off easier. Yeah, some nice ones though that I definitely like. And what I also like finding about them is they can be useful, like when I did my Final Fantasy Type 0 Force Impressions. They're very nice, flashy though for the beginning of the video too. Whew. But yeah, I'm gonna, the ones I've been seeing in the mail box here, I'm gonna try and sell at a yard sale, at my mom's yard sale for like $1 each. Not really expecting much, but hey, I'm trying to find them nice homes. It's better than a landfill, right? I'm just going to spray them with some Lysol stuff and that, and be all good to go. Anyway, hope you enjoy. If not, I'm sorry. I'm still waiting for previous die find things build up a little bit more before I show off some of that stuff. But that's big, the postal apocalypse. Till next time.